Hi, my name is Candace Hughes. I have done some research on breakfast trends in America, and we're going to talk about maybe some things that you need to consider when you're adding to or changing your menu. The first thing you probably need to consider is the people that eat breakfast. Is it the elderly, the younger adults? Who are the most frequent breakfast eaters? That's a very important factor to discuss. I have found from a recent ABC News poll that 83% of seniors eat breakfast. They're the biggest group of people that eat breakfast, the elderly population. So obviously you're going to want to cater more to the elderly population since they're going to be your most frequent visitors. The poll found that younger adults were more likely to eat rushed breakfasts, quicker breakfast. So with 83% of elderly eating breakfast in your restaurant, you're going to want to consider the things that the elderly eat. Most of the time they eat eggs, bacon, pancakes, the more traditional kinds of breakfast. They're not real big on anything outside of hot cereal, pancakes, those kinds of things. That's what they grew up on. That's what they're used to. That's what they're going to eat. So you want to consider that when making your menu, that your most frequent visitors are going to be your elderly population, so you're going to want to cater to them more. Another thing to consider when making changes to your menu is also the lifestyles of people. The younger adults, or even not just the younger adults, but the working population, they tend to want their breakfast quicker. They want it quicker, they want it faster, they want it ready to go. So you need to have a menu that caters to this, something that they can pick up quick and go if they're on their way to work, a biscuit with some coffee, maybe a pancake and sausage on a stick, something that's quick that they can pick up and go. You want to keep that in mind when making your breakfast menu. Another thing to keep in mind about younger adults, the younger population tend to like a more contemporary breakfast. This consists of chicken. It's becoming more popular in especially the younger adult population because chicken has a stigma of being healthier for you. More people are beginning to buy these chicken biscuits at Chick-fil-A, and McDonald's has a chicken biscuit, Whataburger has a chicken biscuit. A lot of places are beginning to put chicken into their breakfast menus because the younger population tends to like this more. They kind of call it a breakfast burger, but chicken instead of obviously a beef patty. So this is also something to consider when you're making changes to your breakfast menu. The younger adults, or the younger population, like the more contemporary breakfast, if you will. And chicken is one of those items that they like more. Chicken with a biscuit, chicken with some hash browns, whatever it may be. They tend to think that chicken is more healthier, so they're going to go with that option more often. They want, again, that goes back to the fast food. Chicken is something that can be made fast. It can be made into a biscuit. The younger adult population like their breakfast quicker. They don't really like to sit down and enjoy. So they tend to like the chicken better, which is more contemporary and quicker. The elderly population tend to come in, sit down, enjoy their meal, have some coffee, drink with their friends. So you want to keep that in mind. What are some meals that the elderly population can sit down and enjoy and eat? What are some meals that the younger population can get and go quickly on the go? You want to keep all these things in mind, people's age, people's lifestyle. What are your most frequent customers? Are they elderly? Are they younger adults? What population does your restaurant need to cater to more? These are all things that you need to keep in mind when making changes to or adding to your menu. Thank you.